your own personal experience growing the broadband.co.uk site is, what was the moment that pinged thinking, oh, we've got something big here?
I think that was probably when, in the first instance, we were using PPC, and that was back in the days of, very early AdWords, and it wasn't that successful. Lots of money was being spent on PPC, but not a lot was being made. And it's when we looked at it and thought, hang on, if we turned off the PPC and just relied on the SEO, our traffic could go down, but our sales wouldn't drop that much, and our outgoings would drop hugely. And it's a case of, rather than throwing away, I think at one point we were doing £20,000-30,000 a month on PPC, about £1,000 a day, and sales would be around about £1,000 a day. And it's when we worked out that we put some tracking on that, so we could track the sales from PPC to SEO. And it's like, well, if we cut the PPC, we might lose 20% of sales, but our costs will reduce by 1,000. Our costs will go to almost zero a day, and our sales will be like 800 plus a day. And it was at that point where it's like, actually, this is where we need to change our strategy from trying to do SEO and PPC and just go for the SEO, because we appear to be better at that. The PPC margin was it had worked for a while, when we first started, because the merchants themselves, the broadband suppliers themselves, weren't doing PPC. But as soon as they started doing PPC, it pushed the cost up hugely, because they've got a lifetime value far higher than an affiliate does. Our lifetime value was the sale, if we got the sale, and that was it. Whereas obviously a broadband supplier is looking at many years of income off that person. So it just killed PPC for us. But it was that point where we saw that there, that switched everything, basically.